Hi guys, Sci-Fi Recapped here. Before we start, warning. Spoilers ahead. Today, I'm gonna explain an intriguing thriller and horror fiction Thailand series from Girl From Nowhere Season 2, called Impregnat. Because it is an anthology series, each episode will present a different story and you will be able to understand the storyline without having to watch the previous episodes. This episode has an unpredictable plot twist, watch it till the end to find out. The movie starts with a background saying that everyone in this world strives for equality, but many people do not take equal responsibility for mistakes they made together. Nanai is a popular guy at school and is in line to become the next school president. He is also known as a bad boy who has apparently knocked up half of the girls in school, most of whom were forced to get abortions out of shame. As usual, Nanno is introduced at the classroom as the new student. Nanai, who is in the same class with Nanno, has already put interest in her and is ready to lure her. One of her classmates, Lookme, suggests Nanno to not fall for him because she is going to be taken advantage of. Despite warning from her, Nanno feels challenged and says that it is okay as long as she does not get pregnant. Few moments later, Nanai and Nanno are already getting closer as they are having lunch together. Because of that, Nanai's best friend, Chang, is forced to sit with other students. Lookme states that their relationship won't last long and Nanno will be dumped as soon as he gets into her pants. Motivated by what she just said, they decide to place bets on how long it takes for Nanai to get into her pants. Chang spreads the betting idea and starts to gather the money from other students in the school. Nanai and Nanno's relationship is getting better and better, exhibiting all signs of a couple that is madly in love. As the bets begin, Nanno meets Pech, a pregnant girl who was the victim of Nanai. Pech tells Nanno that the entire school students are taking bets on her, claiming that she does not want Nanno to be the next victim. Instead, Nanno suggests Pech not to think of herself as a victim. Long story short, the couple starts flirting with each other in the locker room, alone. Nanno challenges Nanai to describe the exact time they have been together and he manages to answer it with the right answer. It is 3 days, 3 hours, and 31 minutes. At first, Nanno refuses to kiss Nanai, but when he says that he will do anything for her and love has no time limitations, Nanno starts a countdown from 10 and they finally make out. The next day, Nanai shares his experience with Nanno to Chang, claiming that it is his best record, which is 3 days, 3 hours, and 33 minutes. The bet is finally finished and it's time to reveal the winner. It turns out that the most correct duration is predicted by Nanno, who finally takes all the money. We discover that Nanno purposely did a countdown when making out with Nanai to ensure that the duration is the same as she placed on the bet. As she leaves the class, she flashes the cash to Nanai and tells him that he just got played by her. Meanwhile, Nanai starts to feel under the weather. Later on, Nanno approaches him at the toilet and they start to make out again. But this time, he is unable to get the desire he wants and leaves. In front of the other students, Nanai states that he wants to break up with her for looking at him like an object, and Nanno suddenly starts to laugh like crazy, saying that she doesn't see a difference as Nanai also sees girls as an object. After that event, Nanno sits with Pech and discovers that Pech was trying to do an abortion and failed. She also declares that it is the first time she is glad to fail at something. A few moments later, Nanai begins to hook up with another girl, but the girl screams and runs away when she sees Nanai's bloated belly. Nanai starts vomiting and having big mood swings. When he heads to the doctor, it is revealed that he is actually pregnant. The doctor states that the pregnancy has reached 16 weeks and it's a baby girl. The next day, the gossip of Nanai's bloated belly has spread it across the school. He is no longer the model student he's portrayed to everyone. He then starts a fight with Chang, where he unintentionally reveals to the entire school that he is pregnant. Nanno, who is recording the entire fight, shares the video to all students in the school. Nanai finally gets a taste of his own medicine and starts regretting everything he had done. Nanai has lost all his social standing and future opportunities. He is no longer the model student he's portrayed to everyone. Knowing the truth, his father pressures him to get an abortion and he is expelled from his own house until the problem is resolved. He now has to live in a small dirty apartment. Popping pills, he does his best to swallow the abortion pill, but he eventually finds himself vomiting. That vomit soon turns into blood, as he cries in the bathroom wincing in pain. Nanai grabs a knife and is ready to stab himself in the belly. Thankfully, a knock at the door stops him. A mysterious girl dropped a note and after reading that, he realizes that Nanno is the one who got him pregnant. The next day, he confronts Nanno at school with his new look to find out what Nanno had done to him. Nanno ignored him, telling him it was just a bit of fun. Desperated, Nanai approaches Pech and apologizes for what happened between them in the past. She forgives him and tells him it is okay because she has made peace with her decision. As they hug each other, Petch wishes him good luck and walks away. Fast forward, Nanai finally gives birth to his daughter. He actually paid the doctor to get rid of the baby, but instead, the doctor says that he has to do it himself. Nanai then becomes a single father. At first, he attempts to harm the baby. But with the baby cooing and wrapped in the blanket, he finally accepts the baby and starts breastfeeding her. Nanno visits Nanai and he apologizes to her, begging her to come back, but refused by Nanno. She brings him a gift and immediately shuts the door in his face, then walks away. Subscribe to watch more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.